Hi guys, welcome back to Finpact. Today I've got a stock that you guys will be really interested in. It might be the last chance you can buy this stock for cheap. Also, if you're interested in getting 2 free stocks worth up to $1,600 when you deposit your first $100, my WEBULL link is down below. I also have a free trade.io link, which I love to use, and you can get stocks worth between £3 and £200, which I think in dollars is about $4 and $283. But I mean, isn't that amazing? When you fund your account, you can get that. So check those links out below. Those are all platforms I really do enjoy to use. The stock is called Voyager Digital. Many of you may already know that Voyager Digital is one of the fastest growing digital asset brokerages, and its current stock price is $20.85. So Voyager was trading at around penny stock level at the start of this crypto bull market. I know it's not a coin, however, its price has been fueled by the increasing volume of trades that have taken place in the crypto market. So Voyager Digital was trading at around penny stock level in the start of this crypto bull market. However, now the price has rallied to up to the highest, which we saw was around $26. And then after that, we saw a few decline, kind of similar to how the trading volume in the crypto market did decrease when we saw the market crashed last week. However, we are seeing it go back to the upside, where the stock price is currently $20.83. So of course, naturally, while we see growth in the crypto sector, we have seen growth in Voyager. However, that's not all. The reason we've seen growth is because Voyager offers something that other places like Coinbase do not. It offers commission-free trading of cryptocurrencies. I mean, Coinbase, for like, let's say a $5,000 deposit, would charge like up to 1.5 to 4%. It could cost up to $80 just to make a trade of $5,000, which is a significant amount. So people were looking at cheaper alternatives. And also the brand awareness for Voyager has increased dramatically. I've seen it across all of YouTube, across all of social media and the crypto world about how many people are using Voyager Digital to trade. So we saw total revenue in the third quarter of 2021 come in at $60.4 million, which is more than a 16 times increase from $3.6 million in Q2 2021. They also reported an operating profit of $30 million for the 3 months ended March 31st, 2021, with an operating margin of 50%, which is extremely good. And newly funded accounts have already surpassed the whole month of April with around 1.6 million verified users. So Voyager's CEO said that in March they saw an exponential rise in the adoption of cryptocurrencies, as it was recognized as an investable asset class, which translated into significant growth to Voyager. Right now, Voyager Digital is a crypto platform. However, they did hint that they might be considering allowing users to buy stocks on their platform as well. The Voyager Difference, as they claim, is that it's an easy-to-use mobile and desktop website and application, and you can earn interest of up to 10% APR. There are around 50 plus crypto assets and stable coins. You can get interest on over 20 coins. So that's like the integrated staking facility. You know, sometimes when you have integrated tokenomics or staking in the exchange, and there's faster execution and deeper liquidity. And there's a really solid community behind Voyager. So Voyager sees that there's a market opportunity of around 120 trillion global investable assets. The crypto market only makes up to around 1.7 trillion assets. As we know, this fluctuates a lot. And the gold market cap is 9 trillion. So they recognize that digital asset investments are growing and therefore have a huge potential in market cap. And this is why Voyager price, I believe, can definitely go to the upside as they start increasing more and more users coming to their platform. So they recognize the long-term potential of cryptocurrencies, which is sort of why they believe the market cap will increase, and therefore that will help them expand and also their price, which for us as investors is extremely important. So Voyager has had a net deposit of $14 million per day, a monthly revenue of $100 per account, and a 35% user growth. So as of today, they have 3.3 billion assets under management, over 55 plus digital assets, and 20 plus interest-bearing assets. And they're regulated in the United States, Canada, and Europe. And they have successfully executed their timeline, which has actually now resulted in their 3.3 billion assets under management goal. So the business model for Voyager focuses on having a diverse user base and multiple revenue streams in through the following: Bitcoin investors, people who are seeking interest, so yield seekers, cost-conscious investors, ones that don't want to pay those sort of fees like you do on Coinbase. When you deposit, you have to pay that premium fee, and altcoin seekers as well. So we know that they have grown because we are in the bull market and more people are investing in cryptocurrencies, but one particular reason has set them apart from other different brokerages. And their growth increased because of the fact that they started offering interest. This helped them retain customers. They call it customer stickiness. Their assets under management have seen a 660 times growth, whereas it was around 5 million of assets under management in 2019, whereas today it's 3.3 billion as of March 2021. The infrastructure behind Voyager Digital is extremely solid. The Voyager that we see includes their API, the mobile application, the web application. So the Voyager part that we don't see, the foundations that hold what we do use for Voyager, includes their competitive market data and pricing, their order management systems, their sort of routing systems, their custody, their secure unified wallet and user account, their data analytics, marketing and automation platform, as well as their regulatory compliance platform, so that they basically tick all their boxes when they're providing us with the best user experience as possible. A very reassuring thing when you're investing in stocks is when you see they have tier 1 partners. And this is because they may have potential deals with those partners, potential sales agreements, offtake agreements, sort of thing, which guarantees them a certain brand reputation themselves, but also a certain amount of business revenue. But also when they partner with such renowned brand names, it helps their brand image also improve. And Voyager Digital has partners such as Coinbase, Galaxy Digital, Google, Ledger, Circle, we have AWS, we have Fireblocks, we have Metropolitan Commercial Banks, many more that you can see here. And they also have a solid management team with people who come from the fintech sector and the banking sector. We have the CEO, Steve Ehrlich, who is a former VP brokerage at eTrade. We have Gaspar de Deruzzi, who is a co-founder of Fintech's Capital and Trade It. We also have the chairman, Philip Eaton, who used to work at Morgan Stanley and Cerebros Capital, and Oscar Salazar, who used to be a former architect and founding CTO at Uber. So the team driving Voyager Digital come from very relevant experience backgrounds, which can really help propel Voyager further even in the future. So on tip ranks, Voyager Digital has been stated to be a strong buy, with its buy expectation price to be $40.46. And this is from different Wall Street analysts that we can see around here. So the upside potential from where we're at now is almost 100% increase. We're seeing a lot of bullish articles that are emphasizing the growth that Voyager Digital has seen in their Q3 earnings. Bazinga says that crypto trading platform Voyager Digital sees a 1,578% sequential surge in Q3 revenue. We have Cointelegraph that says that Voyager Digital sees a 16x increase in quarterly revenue, first operating profit. So that's also caught people's eye. And remember, when people start realizing the growth is so rapid, people start investing, people even start FOMOing in, and that's when we see the price surge. Just to see a comparison in their revenue growth, in December it was 1.7 million in December 2020, and since then we've seen an increase to 20 million. And if we see the continued bull market and the crypto market cap increase in what its potential could be, then we will continue to see an increase in Voyager's price. So the business model behind Voyager Digital is to have a diverse user base and also multiple revenue streams. So smart contract routing is one of the ways when you place an order to buy or sell a cryptocurrency, and Voyager provides a listed price that you accept. It then connects your order to 12 different exchanges. Unlike securities, which by law must have the same price across all domestic exchanges, cryptocurrencies are priced at variable levels. In other words, the same coin can be listed at 2 different prices at the same time on different exchanges. So Voyager uses the order to capitalize this inefficiency by performing an arbitrage, so across various exchanges. So the profits from such a move would typically surpass any commission or fee, allowing Voyager to provide exceptional pricing, which is great for us, and it's also great for Voyager as well to make their revenue and for us to get the cheaper deals when we buy cryptos. And Voyager operates like a bank. Now, this was one of the reasons I said they grew. One of the reasons their AUM increased by 660 times because of the fact that they offer that yield, that interest. So they said we will lend, sell, pledge, rehypothecate, assign, invest, use. Okay, these words are crazy. So Voyager does opposite a yield, which is like interest when you deposit, but also when they take counterparty risk on behalf of you. If should they go insolvent, then you would have to be, in the line of creditors and and also in the line of creditors in order of hierarchy. So you'd have to wait to see if you get paid back if you are a depositor as well. But, it's not considered it's not really a bank or a broker dealer. It does provide insurance for your crypto if there's a run on the bank or if something else occurs that would prevent them from meeting obligations. So a huge acquisition last year is that Voyager acquired Circle Internet's financial trading app, which provided an additional 40,000 clients for Voyager. So this acquisition basically strengthens Voyager, allows them to have revenue synergies, and it's sort of offering them these USDC stablecoin, which, by the way, Circle had founded. And Circle is also backed by Goldman Sachs, and the USD stablecoin has 7 billion in circulation, which is great as well. And the USDC, as we know, allows the global transfer of dollars, and it's backed by the dollar, so the prices aren't so volatile. So whenever I want to keep money digitally in a stable, non-volatile crypto, then it's always in the USDC. And Voyager have said that they are continuing to make significant upgrades to their systems infrastructure with focus on security, scalability, and customer support. And I find in the crypto world, many exchanges and brokerages don't have an adequate support system, an adequate customer support system that you can message if you are worried or you don't know how to do something. You do get that in traditional stock brokerages as they're more well established, but in crypto, because of the whole, it is decentralized finance, but the exchange itself, I sometimes think there isn't enough support. So, you sometimes have that worry of what if you sent it somewhere wrong, or how do you deal with a certain problem? The fact that Voyager is focusing on expanding their customer support, for me, reassures me to continue using Voyager, not only as an app, but also as an investment, and in having faith in the price increasing. So, yeah. So what do you guys think of Voyager Digital? Are you as bullish as I am? Also remember, this is not financial advice. I'm just sharing you my personal opinions, and I'm not a financial advisor, and you have to make sure you do your own research. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that like button if you did enjoy this video, so you can help push this out so more people can find this video and support my channel in making free content. And if you aren't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button down below and that bell notification, since this is time sensitive information. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.